Legged. Got about 2 minutes to go. Just come into your space, come onto your mat, get comfortable. Rest your hands on your thighs, palms up or palms down. Palms up for receiving. Palms down for just grounding, whatever you need this morning. You can make that block a little higher. If you want to bring your hips up a little higher, you can have 2 blocks. Start to come into your breathing. We're still a little early, but it's never early enough to start consciously breathing. Do a 3-part breath where you breathe into your belly, fill it up, ribs, and lastly, the heart center. And Sharon, if your knees are way up in the sky, you can have some blocks to support them, or you can sit up taller. A lot of stress on the hips when your knees are higher than your hips. That's why sitting on a block is a nice idea. Morning, Rosie. Comfortably seated position. Sharon, you can also roll up a pillow and you can stick a pillow under your seat. Not even taller. I think we're pretty much all here and I make it 8 o'clock. Start to do some shoulder roll. Forward, up, back and around. Any stress, any tension, the neck. Shrug it out. Four more backwards. Nice and grounded legs, tall back. And then let's reverse it. Four. Last one. Settle the shoulders back over the hips. Interlace your fingers. Press the palms forward and up. And see if you can bring those arms next to your ears. Side stretch to the right without moving your lower body. Just breathe into those waistlines. And left. And back and forth. That lower body grounded, just move the upper body organically for 4. 3, make space between the intercostals. 2. Last time, come back to the center, release. Arms behind you, lift the chest. Lift the heart. Valentine's week this week, send out love. Walk it back nice and slowly. Inhale the arms up. Side stretch to the right, land the right arm, right hand. Up and over. Again, keeping the lower body still, just moving the upper body with breath, with movement, linking them together. Four more, trying to keep the shoulders stacked over the hips, back straight. Last time. And come back to the center. Take a hold of your thighs. Exhale round into your cat pose. Inhale, draw it through. Repeat. Exhale round. Inhale forward. Trying to make space between those vertebrae. Even this little spongy parts between the vertebrae. Spinal discs. Give me 4 more. Exhale 3. Last 2. Emptying out the breath, refueling. Last one of each. And come back to the center. Backing shoulders over hips. Inhale, arms up. Let's twist to the right. Land the right hand on the leg. Twist to the right. See if you can inhale tall. Exhale, twist deeper from the core. Inhale tall. Twist deeper. One more time. Inhale, arms up and over. Go to the other side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. 2 more times. Lovely, and return to the center. Inhale the arms up. We'll take a little tricep stretch. Right hand to your back. Reach for the elbow, direct it to the sky. If you'd like to take your bind, you can go around. Reach for the hand. Open up the chest. Shine the heart. Gently release. Arms up. Let's change sides. Either hold the elbow to the ceiling or go around and bind. Open the heart. Direct the elbow to the sky. And gently release. Lovely. Let's meet on our backs. Going into a lovely hamstring stretch. Bring yourself down. Bring your right leg in. Wrap around and find your hamstring and keep the leg close. Point the toe and stretch the leg. Again, my first round here, I'm just being gentle and bringing the leg in as close as I can. Pointing the toe. Maybe make it some ankle circles. Both directions. Then maybe start to straighten your knee a little bit more. Find a nice stretch. Hamstring. Hands into the hamstring. That leg as straight as available this morning and that hamstring activated. You'd like to bring the hands to the calf and go a little higher up the leg. Lift the head, neck and shoulders up a little bit. Draw the leg towards you. And breathe. Go back to that 3-part breathing. Belly, ribs and chest.
And then lower down slowly. We'll do all that on the other side. When you're ready, left knee in. Hold the hamstring, point the toe, bring it towards the ceiling. Nice and gentle in the morning. Ankle circles. Reverse it. And then maybe go a little straighter with the leg. Your leg comes above the hip, up to the ceiling. Feel your arms working a little bit to hold that leg in place as you bring it up. If you're ready to go a little deeper, you can bring the hand up to the calf, neck and shoulders off the floor. And breathe. When you're ready, bring that leg back down again. Bring in both the knees and stretch both the toes up to the sky. And then you can go a little straighter. Maybe flex the feet now, like they're coming up to the ceiling, pressing up. Feel your calves waking up with those feet being flexed. Do 2 more rounds of breath here, into the belly. Ribs and heart. One more time. Take your hands behind your head, just a little bit of core, just 10 little lifts with the shoulders. Lift up for 10. 6 more. Last one. Lovely, lower the head down, take the knees and bend them, take the knees and circle them forward, out and around. The 2 legs independently moving outwards, circles for 4. Lower back release for 3. And then reverse it. One more. Last one. And bring the knees together, hands to the side like a T. Drop them to the right for me. Supine, double leg twist. And if you'd like to add on the hand on top of the outside thigh and look to the opposite side, feel free. 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Last cycle of breath here. When you're finished with your breath cycle, come back to the center with those knees. Lovely. We have the other side. When you're ready, bring them to the left. You want to put a block under your knee, you can always put a block there. Settle in, add your hand, look to the opposite side. 3 rounds of breath. Let the exhale surrender those limbs deeper. When you've completed those breath cycles, bring your knees back up to the ceiling, legs bent, hands to the side. We'll do just 8 little windshield wipers. So just bring your knees to the right, but don't drop them to the floor. Use your obliques to come to the left. That's 8. Now to keep the shoulders down on the ground. Four more. My shins are elevated off the floor, level with my knees. 3 more. Lift those legs, Sharon, if you want. Windshield wipers. 2 more. Last time. And then bring your feet under your knees. We're working our way into figure 4 stretch, right side. The right leg flexed, foot crosses the left. Take a moment to feel your hip stretch before you thread your needle. Pull the knee into the middle of the room. And then when you're ready, you can bring your leg in and thread your needle. Relax your head, find your best expression here, and breathe. 3 rounds of breath. Tuck your chin in so you're not hyperextending your neck and it's relaxed. At the end of your breath cycle, come on down slowly, unwind. Other side. Flex your foot, cross it over, open the knee. When you're ready, thread your needle. Settle in and breathe. You can use your left hand or left elbow to open the knee away from your shoulder. Last breath cycle here. Well, let's make our way to happy baby. So bring those knees out to the side, feet towards the ceiling. You can find your hamstrings or you can find peace fingers on your big toes. Surrender your knees towards the floor and breathe. See if you can keep the whole spine on the mat, including the tailbone. Maybe you have a single leg stretch. You do go for one leg at a time, or two if it's in your practice. Switch sides. And then bring those knees in and rock forward. Let's hold a little boat pose for just a second. So roll forward, land it so that your shins are level with the ceiling. Pull your chest forward, shine that heart, pull the belly in. And then let's roll down mindfully, one bone at a time. Soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can surrender your arms on your legs or by your body. 3 rounds of breath here. Side with knees on top of each other, cradling your head. Stretch out the top leg and then bend it halfway in at the knee for your quad stretch. And if you can really stretch the knee away from the hip, same way. Heel towards the seat and seat squeezing. Side lying quad stretch. Full breath in. And a complete breath out as you place the leg in front of your torso, and we'll go for the bottom leg. Stretch the bottom leg out, bend that in half, and reach for the foot. Option to open the chest slightly towards the ceiling. Full breath in. And a complete breath out as you start to unwind, and we're going to go to the other side. You can just flip over if you wish. I'm going to stay facing you. Stretch the top leg out, bend it in half. Squeezing the glute so you can fully relax the front of the leg. Round of breath, inhale. Exhale, bring that leg down in front of your body, stretch the bottom leg fully, and bend that one in half and reach for the foot. Maybe open the chest to the ceiling. One more round of breath. Inhale. And a full exhale. And let's meet on our bellies. Gently release your leg. Come to Sphinx pose. Elbows under shoulders. Shine your heart between your arms. Stretch your tailbone towards your feet. Then bring your hands out a little further to the front and lift the elbows. Heel stretch. Your arms came forward a little bit, your elbows lifted, and you're looking forward. If that's too much for the back, feel free to come back to Sphinx. Full breath in. And a complete breath out as you lower the elbows. And let's just do that one more time if you have happy backs this morning. So my elbows are out a little bit in front, hands to the front, lift the arms straight. Breath in. And full breath out, come back to the floor. We're going child's pose. Push the palms into the mat, lift the chest, take the knees out wide, big toes together, sit back on your hips for a second. And then get a really long waistline, hinge at the hips, keep stretching the back arm, reach out in front, and you can land the forehead if it does. Just check you're not rounding your back here or collapsing the chest. Three rounds of beautiful, luscious breath into that lower back. Hips, side waists, length. One more round of breath cycle. Make it big, maybe make it a 4 count. Lovely. Walk it back nice and slowly. And we're going to make our way to finishing pose. So you can do legs up the wall. It's a really lovely inversion restorative pose. Or you can meet me in corpse pose. Or Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your heels together, knees out, and lay down. I'm going to meet you seated because I am going to do bar class. And I don't want to completely relax. But you please, completely relax. Checking your body. How do you feel? You might have a tingly sensation from all the wake-up moves we did for the body. Try to let go of any control of your breath now. Just appreciate your natural breathing. Relax the back of your head, your shoulders, your heavy pelvis. If your legs are long, maybe let them fall a little bit out to the side with the feet. Zero effort in your body here, just surrender to the ground. Soften your heart center. Relax your jaw.
You will have thoughts maybe come into your head right now. Completely normal. Just try not to hold on to them and follow them. And if you have time to stay here for another 2 minutes for yourself, I really suggest you give that time to yourself. Remember, self-love, best kind of love. Show the world how to treat you when you treat yourself the way you deserve. From my heart to yours, don't get up. Please enjoy. Namaste.